Hello, my darling Capricorns. Thank you so much for tuning into this May reading for 2018. Just doing some cleansing with Palo Santo there. Okay, so this will be your May reading. We're going to use the Druidcraft Tarot deck, which is very big, so I'm only going to be doing 3 by 3. And then we have the Nature's Whispers Oracle deck, which is by Angela Hartfield, and that's going to be used as well. But if you do want to check out the other aspects of your astrological makeup, because this is just a general reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising sign, I would recommend you look at the main 3 just to see what else is coming through. But if you do have specific questions, feel free to order a reading from me in the description box below. It's got a link to my website. There's been a lot of demand for, actual face-to-face recently, so I am doing Skype still. I don't mind where you are. I will stay up past my bedtime to do it for you. Okay, so let's have a look and see what comes through for you guys. Got a lot of flower energy around you. Okay, I think that's good. The Moon, Queen of Pentacles, this could be you. The Chariot, interesting. Then we have, the Ace of Wands, that's good. 2 of Cups, also good. And the 10 of Wands, okay. And then we have the 6 of Pentacles at the bottom. So this could be relating to generosity or charity, or finally being able to give back some time to people. So yeah, that's maybe an undercurrent that you discover later on this month. So keep an eye out for that, I would say. But let's just have a look and see what's coming forwards for you guys in regards to these cards here. So this is intriguing to me. This always seems like there's something coming forwards in regards to momentum and, yeah, again, maybe some flower energy, because I think that it's all about maybe being kind to yourself this month, which sometimes Capricorns aren't. I think a lot of times you can be very focused on money and success and victory and your self-assertion, or your hard control of what you perceive to be your career and stuff. So yeah, I do get it, but I do think that there's a lot of things that are maybe coming out of the woodwork that could develop into something else. So maybe keep your eyes open in front of that. But you have got the Moon card with the Ace of Wands, which is incredibly powerful and auspicious. So the Moon card is very much about your imagination. So maybe you're kind of focusing on what isn't, or focusing on secrets, or focusing on something that is not really pertaining to yourself, but is pertaining to what could be, and your fears and the things that are kind of developing in the background. Now, I would say that this is possibly unfounded fears, but this is a waxing phase moon, and then we have almost a full moon here. So I think from maybe the beginning of the month or something like that, you may be feeling like, oh, I'm really not sure what to do. I don't know how to progress here. I'm not entirely sure. But I think the more the month goes on, you're actually going to be a lot better. With the Ace, it's all about, the potential of things. And with the Wands in particular, it's kind of like creation or inception, or that kind of eureka moment. You have a new lease of life. And that beautiful sunny type design seems to be very much overtaking the fear, overtaking the illusion that you're kind of believing. So it could be that somebody's playing around and trying to make you believe something that they want you to believe, or it could be the fact that you are looking at your anxieties a little bit more, or fearing like what may happen in the future. What you just need to do, I think, is look past that at the creativity, at the inspiration that you can gain, and the strength that this stack represents is very much about you growing and you having that ability, having that ability to move past whatever fear is coming through basically for you. I think that you are developing and growing. every single time. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. So this could be a partner of yours, or it could be you. But it does feel like this Queen, it has an influence of very motherly natures, down to earth. You've got the March hair here, so it's coming through saying maybe some things from March are coming back, but the world is waking up again. She's kind of calling things into being, and I would say that you are now getting into the swing of things. This could be something to do with property, because a lot of times when she turns up in personal readings, it's to do with changing something in your house, moving a couch, tidying up, spring cleaning, something to do with how you feel aesthetically. So you could be changing the way your face looks, or well, not literally, but trying different makeup designs, or changing your hair, your style. You could also be changing the style of your house, because sometimes what you see in the house can reflect how you feel inside, and vice versa. So you may want to change the colour of the walls to blue so you feel calmer, or you could change it to lilac, like this wall that I've got here, to make you feel more in tune with your third eye, or just to have it be pretty and girly. You know, it may just be something that you are developing to focus on how you want to feel inside, and the establishment of what you want to feel inside. But then you have the Two of Cups, which is not just about romance, but it's about healing too. So there could be a partnership coming forwards. There could be an attraction towards not necessarily a person, but towards something new. It could be, again, yourself. The flowery energy comes through again here, so it could be the innocence of yourself, wanting to get back to a place where you weren't bogged down with, you know, crap from other people and insecurities and stuff like that. So it could be that this finally allows you to take that leap and dye your hair blue, or take that leap and buy the dress you've always wanted. It doesn't really matter, but it does feel like you have the confidence, or you have the healing that comes through and makes you feel brighter again. And the fact that there's more potential and there's more control, but measured control, like not hard control. I mean, the Chariot actually does focus on hard control, and it's kind of like, no, I know two parts of me want to go two different directions, but I'm uniting them in one unique area. I think sometimes, though, this puts too much discipline on yourself. I don't think you're meant to crack the whip on yourself all the time. It could be burdens, it could be responsibilities that are no longer yours. You could have been carrying someone else's fear, someone else's insecurities, by changing up the house, or changing yourself, or reaching out for some extra monetary work, or volunteering, or charities. You feel like you're actually shedding some of those burdens and responsibilities by the end of this month. And I think the Chariot is saying that you are going in the right direction. The will that you have and the uniqueness that you have, I think, is going to stand you in good stead. But this, being the number 7 card, is all about the insular, the individual. So I would say that this is your own inner demons maybe battling for dominance, and you kind of crack the whip on them and close them, and then you can shirk some of people's responsibilities they've put on you, because you don't have to take care of everybody and everyone all the time. You don't have to pay for everybody and everyone all the time. It's just a case of dealing with your own karma, dealing with your own persona, and working on that this month. At least for a month. Just do it at least for a month. Try to be a bit more focused on your own personal happiness. And that, I think, might create some balance for you as well. Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. What does Capricorn need to know for the month of May 2018? Oh, did you see that? Oh my gosh. Alright, amplify your positive emotions. Yes! That's what I've just been saying. Okay, so the fear, the illusions, everything. Focus on the new, the brand new, the nice, the things that say, no, it's okay, you got this. Focus on the healing, focus on you, focus on, what makes you happy. If your makeover will make you happy, fine. But amplify your, and it's a number 7. And it's a number 7. Okay, I get too excited. But again, amplify your positive emotions. Focus on you. Focus on what makes you happy. You know, don't push yourself too far out. You know, don't say, okay, you need to do this, so I'll help you with that. Okay, I'll take on board your fears too. All right, I'll focus on you too. That's going to weigh you down. So just kind of rein it in, focus it on. Because in this ripple effect, the one thing that you do for yourself and makes you happy will change your energy to something else. It'll then reflect outwards. It'll then grow and it will affect every single other element of your life. So focus on this. This is your message. Amplify your positive emotions for me. And again, even if it's just for a month, do it for you. But let me know in the comments below how things go for you, Capricorn. And as always, if you want a personal reading with me or a consultation or anything, do let me know in the comments below and I will be able to get back to you regards to that. No, not in the comments below, on the description box, the link to my website. I'm so focused on the energies that you've got right now, it just feels like flower and floaty. But I look forward to reading for you guys soon. Take care and I wish you all the very best.